From Taiwan to South Africa, which is currently in winter. As temperatures drop to 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, poor people have little to protect them from the cold. With that in mind, Tzu Chi volunteers recently travelled to a slum area in the country's administrative capital of Pretoria to hold a relief distribution for residents. Some of the recipients were members of South African minorities, and many were refugees from Zimbabwe, Malawi and Mozambique. Tzu Chi volunteers arrived with blankets, clothing and food for 300 families.
This is the start of a 50-kilometer trip to save families from starvation. Early in the morning, the passengers board their bus, a borrowed prison transport.
Here is for prisoners. Yeah, but today we are not the prisoners. We are going to give people food there. We are Tzu Chi.
To issue some stuff for the poor.
Are you happy to bring us today?
Very, very much happy. Very happy.
Police were provided for security. Once the gate is opened, representatives of the 308 receiving families who have been waiting for a while now quickly come forth. The 12.5 kilo bags of cornmeal puts a smile on everyone's face, even the prisoners, many of whom have come to help out because the people who came to collect provisions are their loved ones. The songs are sounds of African joy and gratitude.
There's another one.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah. This prison is situated in the Recipients district of South Africa's administrative capital, Pretoria. The vice warden of the facilities requested Tzu Chi's help because the people here are largely from the neighboring countries of Zimbabwe, Malawi and Mozambique, awaiting the release of relatives who are doing time here. Following volunteer surveys, it was decided to hold an emergency relief distribution to bring each of these 300 families blankets, clothing, food and cooking gear.
I saw that they were all using empty cans of milk powder to cook things. They don't have pots, so today we brought them a lot of cookware sets and blankets.
What's your name?
Rhoda came carrying an infant child, so she piled the blankets around her head and shoulders. With so many things, 2 hands sometimes weren't enough.
It's your house?
Come.
Rhoda and her brothers are from Malawi. Their home is a rickety wooden shack. Everything they own was scavenged.
No.
Just storage? Or?
Yeah.
With the city centre so far away, finding a job isn't easy. Among Rhoda and her 2 brothers, only her eldest brother, Patrick, has work. The food bought by Tzu Chi can last them at least a month or so.
Beans and what's that? Sugar and this one's pot. Okay. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy because of this thing. Because you give me food to blanket and more things. So that's why I'm happy. That's why I'm happy.
With a home built of plastic bags and wood, these people enjoy few modern comforts. The more fortunate tend to have corrugated tin roofs, but during the winter, it's the plastic and wood that gives better refuge from the cold.
Hello, Mama. Omitofo, are you happy?
Upon seeing the volunteers passing by, the residents here show off their pots and thanks or in joyful gratitude pull from their homes the bags of cornmeal. The FIFA World Cup may have just ended, but these residents are a reminder that our world of pageants and games is built upon the backs of destitute, needy people, something Tzu Chi will never forget.